It is 10 to midnight, so I'm speaking kind of quietly. I hope you can hear me. I was going to respond to your thing. I made notes. First of all, going backwards. Yes, I do have Thanksgiving break. I'm not sure of the dates because I don't know my schedule for more than about an hour in advance, so, but yes, I'll be home at some point in November. 2, it's good that your game is super really long because my book is super really thick, so I think it'll work out nicely, hopefully. Also, goodbyes are super awkward just over the camera, when I can't actually see you or, like, hear your response. I think I was going to say that at the end, but my note says right after the book thing, so. As promised, we're going to start out today's session with a vocabulary lesson. Not really, it's just one word, so it's more of a word of a day, really, from Scholar Speech. So your word of the day is fern. It means book, so I thought it was appropriate. Anyway, we are now on story number something or other, 4, and it's super short, and it is entitled The Golden Key. In the wintertime, when deep snow lay on the ground, a poor boy was forced to go out on a sledge to fetch wood. There are a whole bunch of typos in this book, so I'm not ever sure if it's actually meaning what it's saying, so I don't know if it's like a sled or a ledge. But he went out on it to fetch wood. When he had gathered it together and packed it, he wished, as he was so frozen with cold, not to go home at once, but to light a fire and warm himself a little. So he scraped away the snow, and as he was thus clearing the ground, he found a tiny gold key. Hereupon he thought that where the key was, the lock must also be, and dug in the ground and found an iron chest. If the key does but fit it, thought he, no doubt there are precious things in that little box, just like in Zelda. He searched, but no keyhole was there. At last he discovered one, but it was so small that it was hardly visible. He tried it, and the key fitted exactly. Then he turned it once round, and now we must wait until he has quite unlocked it and opened the lid, and then we shall return to the wonderful things, to learn what wonderful things were lying in that box. That's the end. I'm not kidding. That's the end. So sorry, your story was a paragraph. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll record the next one for you tomorrow. Shoot, I just closed the book without the bookmark. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll give you, hopefully the next one will be a little bit more substantial. But until then, enjoy your story, and I will talk to you when I record the next one. Bye!